Yes, my people, welcome to Liontekz TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me, bruv? So yes, people, it's the international break. You get me? Big up to everyone that's in there. Make sure you smash them likes as you're coming in, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Get me? Big up to everyone that got me over 300. Much appreciated. Big up to you lot. You get me? Channel is growing bit by bit, so big up to all of you lot that shows the support every single time. You get me? So yes, people, international break. You get me? Another one. You know what I mean? The amount of international breaks we had since the season started is crazy. You get me? But I think this will be the last one for a little while, at least until after the new year. You get me? So what do you lot think, people? Like, this is questions and answers. You get me? Q&A. So feel free to ask me questions if you want to ask me questions. You get me? Get them questions in. You know, the ones there. Big up, man. You get me? But I haven't really been following the international football since since the break started. Still, I can't even lie, I've not really been following it too tough. Because when it comes to internationals, unless it's like the fucking World Cup or the Euros, fam, like, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't interest me like that. You get me? Like, not anymore, fam. You know the ones there, man. Like, it's mad, fam. It's actually mad. But big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone, man. You know what I mean? Much appreciated. You know what I mean? But like I said so many times, international football is dead, fam. It's dead. You get me? Real talk, it's dead, fam. You know the ones there, man. So yeah, mad. But did anyone know what the England score was? 'Cause I didn't even check the game. I heard that Saka and flipping Eze scored, but I actually don't know the score or nothing. I just heard that they scored for England. That's about it, fam. That's how much lack of interest that I actually have in international football. You know the ones, I swear down, fam. Like, let me double check actually, fam. Give me 2 seconds. And make sure you smash them likes on the way in, people. Smash up them likes, man. Let's have a look, people. Yeah, let's have a look. So when did England play? Yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? Oh, they beat Serbia 2-0. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. But who cares, bruv? You know the ones there. Who cares, bruv? You get me? It's mad. But big up to everyone that's in there, man. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Smash up them likes, bruv. You get me? Yeah, bruv. Let's see who's in there, bruv. Big up Chris, man, like realistic Chris. You get me? I didn't forget, my brother. You get me? No longer negative Chris, realistic Chris. You know what I mean? Big up yourself every time, my brother. You saying, yes, bro, what you saying? Fuck international break. Can't wait for the Prem to come back. Me and you both, brother. Me and you both, man. Honestly, man, international football is a ball ache, bruv. You get me? And it always, you know what it is? It always comes at the wrong times, fam. When you're just getting into the season, then there's an international break. Getting into the season, international break. It's a good thing that this is the last one for a good while. I don't know when the next one is, but I'm pretty sure it's not until after the new year, at least. Get me? Probably like, I don't know, maybe March or something. February, I don't know. I might be wrong, fam, but I'm pretty sure, fam. Because I know over the Christmas period, that's when there's loads of football. You get me? It always is every single year, you get me? They always cram it in the space of about 10 days or whatever it is. You know them ones. But yeah, man, it's dead, fam. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Trust me. Big up to Christopher. A man like Christopher in the house. Big up yourself, my brother. He says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. I'm good, man. I'm good. Not bad, man. Not bad. Big up Christopher is saying, hopefully international break remains for my sake. Yeah, and I know why you want it, fam. Because of Liverpool. I hear you. Hey, but for me, it's just like, it's dead, fam. It's dead. You get me? It's proper dead. But Thought I'd just come here to entertain you, man. You get me? So big up to everyone for the support every single time. Get me? Everyone that's in there, make sure you smash up them likes. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get me? This is a Q&A, people. So feel free to ask me questions, fam. Get me? Fire the questions away, fam. You get me? And I'll do my best to answer it as real as I can. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourselves every time, man. Big up. You get me? Big up ASU always. My brother ASU always. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you're recovering well. You get me? Hope you and the family are well. Big up yourself every time. He says Liontekz, big up, bro. Big up my brother every time, man. ASU always saying Eubank Jr. versus Conor Ben 2 Saturday night. Did you see the weigh-in? Conor bigger this time round than he did in the first fight. Yeah, he went up to like 160, didn't he? Or 160 something anyway, from what I heard. Get me? So yeah, he had to like kind of bulk up for this fight, fam, because he couldn't go back to 147. No, the one's there. So yeah, it'll be interesting though. The fight will be interesting. I do think Eubank will win, but it'll be a different type of fight. It's not going to be so much anger and venom. Get me? It's probably going to be more tactical. Don't get me wrong. Probably during the fight it'll end up like getting into a fucking scrap. But I think the first couple of rounds is going to be more tactical. Because I think like if Conor goes all guns blazing, who knows, bruv? You know what I mean? But I think with Chris Eubank, he's going to try and like go behind his jab and use his jab more and stuff like that. You get me? So yeah, you just have to see, fam. You just have to see. You get me? Bigger idea, man. Big up yourself, my brother. You get me? He says, big up, Lion. How long is Jokeres out for? Apparently he's back after the international break. Apparently, I don't know if that's true. We'll find out when the lineup comes out for the North London derby. Yeah, we'll find out then. But I honestly think he'll probably be back after the international break. I think so. So will Madwake and a few others. Probably even 29. You know what I mean? So God knows, fam. But we'll find out when the team lineup comes out for the North London derby. But big up yourself every single time. You get me? Big up, man. Big up Christopher. He said, luckily we had other sports to watch. Carlisle doing well to cheer me up. Now, big up to Carlisle, man. Big up Carlisle. Get me? Big up to Christopher. He said, loved both of their fathers facing off at press conference. Beautiful photos seeing them all together. Yeah, it's different this time because obviously Eubank Senior wasn't there in the first press conference. You get me? He just made an appearance like just before the fight. Get me? Like returning the max settings. You get me? But this time like he's fully involved. Him and Nigel. You get me? So it was interesting that they had their little tap, but obviously it's just out of respect in it because they had their time in it. So they were just like bringing back old times. It's like, yeah, I beat you before and this and that and blah blah blah. But them two, like, they have respect for each other. You get me? Chris and Conor, I feel like they'll have respect for each other after this fight. I think they'll be cool. You get me? Because there won't be that animosity no more because there ain't gonna be a third fight. You know, the ones there. I feel like Conor Ben's probably gonna go try and fight for a world title. I'm not sure what Eubank's on after this fight, whether he's gonna try and go for a title himself. I don't know. Maybe we just have to wait and see to see what happens after that fight. You get me? You see what trajectory that these men go on. You know, the ones there, fam. Like literally, bruv. Just have to see the trajectory. You know, the ones there. So yeah, man. But it was good though. It was good. The press conference. It was kind of funny though, fam. Flipping Eddie Hearn holding up the fucking placards. That was fucking hilarious. Man knew he couldn't talk, fam. You know the ones there. He saved himself the trouble, fam. You get me? Because if he was gonna talk, yeah, Eubank was just gonna cut him off and say, Eddie, you're not allowed to talk. You know what I mean? He's not allowed to talk, fam. I don't want to hear his nonsense, fam. Nah, I can't lie. That's hilarious, fam. That is hilarious, fam. No other one's there, man. But yeah, it should be a good fight tomorrow. If I could find a good link, then I'll do my best to do a watch along for it. But if I can't find a link, then I don't know. I might jump on someone else's channel, whoever's doing it. I don't know. I think Amphob is doing one. So if I don't do a watch along, I might jump on his channel. But I'm not 100% sure yet. You get me? So I need to find out if this stream actually works. Cause I don't mind doing a watch along for it. You get me? That would be good. You know what I mean? Cause I like doing all these watch alongs and stuff like that when I can. Just whether I can find a good stream or not. You know, the ones there. Cause man has to do what man has to do. You get me? If I could find a stream somewhere, then good. You know what I mean? More power, more power, more power. You get me? So, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Madness. Absolute madness, fam. But big up yourselves every single time, people. Yeah, like I said, people. Questions and answers. You get me? Leave your questions in the comments. You get me? And big up yourselves every time. Big up ASC always said, did you hear about Joseph Parker's failed a drug test for cocaine when he lost to Woodley? Oh, is it? I didn't even know that, you know. I didn't even know that, fam. You know what I mean? Bro, that's crazy, fam. That's crazy. Is he gonna get a ban or something? Parker. Is he gonna get a ban? Because if he tested positive for drugs, he's gonna end up getting a ban, fam. Like, you know what I mean? It's nuts still. It's nuts. You know what I mean? But some of these fighters, bro, they're crazy, fam. They're actually crazy. You know the ones there. Big up LD Amin. You say Parker got bored one night. Yeah, must have, fam. Must have. You know what I mean? He must have got bored, fam. Or something. Something happened anyway. I don't know what, but you know, something must have happened, fam. It's crazy. Big up Christopher. He said Ben lost the fight already from mental side of it. Seeing Senior at press conference with his son just gives more boost to Junior into fight. Yeah, for real. For real. For real. Yeah, it could play a part. It could do. Don't get me wrong. It very well could do. You know the ones there. Big up to Christopher. He said Eubank KO stoppage. Bolmac makes his fighters ready. He will see the best version of Eubank. We saw the best of Ben in the first fight. Yeah, true. True. And that's the key thing, the Bolmac thing, fam. That's why I was saying, like, I agree with you, Christopher. I was saying, like, it's gonna be a stoppage. I could be wrong. It could go 12 rounds again, but I just, for some reason, I just have a feeling he's gonna stop Conor Benn this time. I feel like the first time it was just pure anger and violence. You get me? I think this time it's gonna be more strategy and technique and get me, and tactics, guys, tactics. You get me? But big up, man. Big up LD Amin. He said it could work the other way, as Eubank will never be his dad and lose. It could do. You never know. You never know. No, the ones there. Because if Eubank was to lose, then that's a stigma on the flipping Eubank name, because they ain't lost to a Ben. They haven't officially lost to a Ben. You get me? So there is obviously that pressure on Eubank to once again win, but you know, I think he'll be alright for it. I think he'll be ready for it still. You get me? Big up AC always. I loved it when Chris Senior and Nigel Benn did the stare down next to Chris Junior and Conor Benn. Yeah, man, that was good. That was quality. That was quality. It was like bringing back old times. You get me? Although, fam, you know what I mean? They just did that obviously for the publicity and shit like that. Obviously, you get me? But yeah, man. Like, interested to see the build up before the fight, like, get me, and see what go on for that. Because obviously everyone knows Eubank's gonna Cena's gonna be there. Get me? It's not like it's gonna be a surprise like the first time, saying that his son and this and that, all the fallout that they had. You can tell that their relationship has grown a lot since the first fight. You get me? Like, anyone see that picture of them outside Downing Street, fam? That picture was sick, fam. The procedure is going to be parliamentary, fam. You know the ones there? I love that word, fam. Parliamentary, fam. You get me? Love that. Big up to Christopher. Said cocaine isn't exactly performance enhancing. It actually degrades your performance. The Scum newspaper talking rubbish again. Parker has failed on adverse finding, which is performance enhancing. Well, the media is going to be all over that because it's something to talk about, isn't it? That's what the media are like, whether it's in boxing, whether it's in football, whether it's in whatever. Get me? Like, the media are always going to be over it, fam. No one's there, fam. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Big up Christopher. He said Conor Ben is more calm and joking around this time, which is giving his game plan away. Yeah. No, because of course, like, obviously after the first fight, yeah, they probably do have respect for each other because obviously it was a hell of a fight. You get me? It was a hell of a fight. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? So obviously they know what each other can do. So it'll be interesting to see like what the tactics are on both sides. You know what I mean? Literally both sides, fam. Big up to Christopher. It says Conor Ben has no boxing skills. He fights like a headless chicken. Yeah, he's not a tactical boxer. He's just a fighter, bruv. You know what I mean? Big up Christopher. Said Bomac will get the best out of Eubank's skills. Yeah, I expect him to. I do expect him to be honest, bro. I can't ever lie. Big up to Christopher. He said, I can't lie, Eddie Hearn got the W over Eubank Jr. with the board cards. Yeah, because he couldn't fucking roast him, innit? He couldn't roast him. He said, yeah. No, it was fucking hilarious. I can't lie, it was funny, bruv. It was funny. It's like Eddie Hearn knew what was coming and thought, yeah, fuck it, bruv. I'm just gonna wind him up, bruv. You know the ones there. He said, yeah, I can't talk, so I'm not gonna talk, fam. I'm just gonna show the placards. Man planned that nicely as well, fam. It's crazy. Big up AC always says thoughts on Maurizio Michel as Berta's recruitment team at Arsenal is scouting. I don't know much about him, but he seems like a good scout. You get me? And we need new scouts anyway, fam, because the scouts that we had before were fucking dog shit, bruv. So I welcome it, fam. You get me? It's fresh blood. I'm pretty sure he's experienced. You get me? I don't know much about this person, but if he's part of the Berta recruitment team, then that must be a good thing. You get me? So we can be scouting proper players. You know what I mean? So even like if this manager does get sacked, yeah, we'll still be scouting good players. So yeah, man, it's about time, bruv. It's about time. You get me? Get some proper people that know what they're doing. Yeah, and then we can actually go places. You know the ones there. But it all starts from upstairs all the way down, fam. You know the ones there, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. I can't lie. It's probably a positive move. You get me? Positive. So that's good, man. We just have to see what they cook up. You get me? When we get there, fam. We just see after what they cook up, fam. But yeah, it's positive, fam. It's positive. So that's a good thing. You get me? Big up Christopher. He said Parker should still be getting a ban. They should all get banned from sport for failing drugs tests. Well, boy, you know what I mean? You know, like there's been loads of like different examples of people failing drug tests in sports and then obviously getting a ban and then coming back. So I hear you, fam. I hear you. But he probably will get a ban. Probably will. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate because I like Joseph Parker, but after the Woodley fight, it's just like It's a shame really, because if he beat Wardley, I would have thought, you know what, maybe he would have fighted Usyk, because he's probably the only one that Usyk hasn't fought yet in the heavyweight division that has some sort of credibility. You get me? Like, where he's beat Joshua, he's beat Fury, he's beat Dubois, he's beat Chisora, he's beat who else did he beat? He beat someone else as well. I can't fucking remember now. But yeah, you know what I mean? He's beaten all of them. You know what I mean? So there's not really anyone else to fight really, apart from maybe Parker. But obviously after what happened with Wardley, it's just about don't see it happening, fam. Big up to Christopher. It says, actually shocking to see Parker fail one. Always nice guys you can't trust. Yeah, it seems like that, fam. It proper seems like that. You get me? Big up AC always says, Liontekz, see the difference in Eze under a top manager like Tuchel. What a finish that was last night for England. Tuchel let his players play with freedom. That's because he's a better manager. That's because he's a better manager. More experience, better manager, and he's won. He's won trophies. He's a winner. Get me? Won the Champions League with Chelsea. He wins, fam. You get me? So yeah, like I said, if you let these men play with freedom and not trying to flipping stranglehold them in the system, then yeah, they can cook. There's no doubt that Eze is a quality player. In this system, like, it's restricting him. Get me? Because it's like we move the ball way too fucking slow. If we're being honest, way too slow. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Big up to Christopher. He said, my timing is incredible. I did AJ versus Paul stream, and during that I was talking about dark clouds still hanging over boxing. I mentioned failed drug tests not dealt with. A day later, here we are. Well, there you go, man. Mystic Chris, you get me? Big up Mystic Chris, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's crazy, fam. Because all these things come out, yeah, either before a big fight or round about a time of a fight is when all this come out. It's like they plan it. It's like they knew before, but then they'll release it just before a fight. And it's like to get that publicity, because like I said, the media need that publicity, fam. They proper need that publicity. Get me? It's all for clicks and giggles and them ting there, fam. You get me? So yeah, what can he do, fam? What can you do, fam? You get me? Like, it's actually I can't lie, it's actually crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. You know what I mean? Big up Christopher. He said, why are they coming out after fights? It should be coming out straight away. Like I said, fam, they plan it, bro. They plan it well. You get me? Haven't you noticed whenever there's a failed drug test, it's always not long before a big fight? Haven't you noticed, bro? They do that all the time. Like when it was Jerome Miller versus Joshua, look when that came out, and then obviously Andy Ruiz was a last minute replacement, and then look what happened there. You know what I mean? So these things always come out, yeah, at the so-called perfect time. No, the ones, fam, because they have to, fam. They have to do it where when there's something to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up to Christopher. Fucking hell. Realistic Chris. My bad, bro. My bad. He said, we doing a North London preview next week. Yeah. Because, what is it? Sunday, isn't it? So, say... possibly Friday. Probably Friday. Yeah, probably Friday, bro. But I'll let you know anyway, bro. I'll let you know beforehand. Definitely, man. Because, yeah, we definitely need to do a preview on that, 100%. Big up Christopher. I say we're going to have a situation where someone could lose their life in the ring, and afterwards failed drug test will come out. Yeah, I can't lie. It could happen. It could happen. Get me? You just never know, fam, in boxing. You just never know. Big up, as he always says, Javante Davis would have taken Jake Paul's jaw off ruthless fighter, but I lost all respect for him. You can't be putting your hands on a woman. Yeah, I know, man. Stranger things have happened, bro. You don't know what they're going through in their personal life and stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't lie. It is crazy. Big up Christopher. He said you're right to look what's happening. We have Parker and AJ versus Cat Weasel nonsense overshadowing the massive fight tomorrow. Fuck's sake. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy, but like I said, it's all about timing, fam. No, I mean, it's all about timing. That's what they do. They time it very well. Very well. Know them ones, fam. So, yeah, man. If it wasn't for the timing, know what I mean? They would have nothing to talk about, fam. So they have to have something to talk about. That's also what these people do. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. You get me? Yeah. Big up ACO. It says, question, do you think Conor Ben has been eating eggs? Probably not, bro. Probably not. Probably has still nightmares about Chris slapping him with the egg, so nah. But yeah, that's a good question still, I can't lie. Crazy. Big up Chris. He's saying AJ versus Paul is an absolute disgrace. Imagine if AJ loses. If he loses, it'll be like fixed anyway. Get me? You probably will fucking like give it to Jake Paul or something, fam, because it's just crazy, fam. It's just crazy that all these flipping exhibition fights are just. It's like, why do we even have to do it, bruv? I get it, like obviously social media and all these YouTube and boxing people and all that. Cool, fair enough, but it's just like you're fighting professional fighters and then you're going on like, you know, you beat them up on that, but they're probably gonna just take it easy on you. Because really and truly, if it was a proper fight, yeah, they'll knock man's jaw off. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's crazy. Big up Christopher. Says Tank wasn't gonna beat Paul. All of Jake Paul's opponents are there to lose on purpose for paychecks. Well, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. It's fixed, isn't it? It's got to be fixed. Because if Jake Paul gets knocked out, yeah, then boy, that's gonna be peak, innit? You know what I mean? Peak. So yeah. Big up Christopher. Said Tank career is finished now. He can enjoy jail. What a wasted talent. Yeah, he just got into madness, fam. You get me? So yeah, it's a shame, fam. But yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Big up Christopher. Said I'm not joking when I say if AJ fights Cat Weasel, his and Eddie Hearn's license should be stripped. Yeah, it seems like AJ ain't got no one else to fight, bruv, but we don't even know what Tyson Fury's on, fam. Like, is he coming out of retirement or is he just staying what he's doing, fam? Because no one knows, because 1 minute he wants to fight, next minute he wants to retire. You just don't know with Fury. With Fury, yeah, it just depends on what he's thinking. You get me? And AJ must be really bored, fam, because the last time he was in the ring was the Dubois fight, and he hasn't fought since, and that was quite a while back. You get me? That was a while back. You know what I mean? So yeah, he must be bored, fam. He must be bored. You know them ones, fam, because bruv, it's crazy that that fight is even happening, but stranger things have happened, fam. Big up Christopher. Said I was against Fury versus Ngannou. I'm against this too. No, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Flipping Ngannou gave Fury a tough fucking night, though, innit? You know what I mean? Gave him a fucking tough night, and then AJ made quick work of him. It's crazy how boxing can happen, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you, fam, because you want proper fights, innit? I get it, fam. I get it. Because proper fights is good, fam. Proper good. You get me? Big up Christopher. He says if AJ versus Paul is a real fight, which won't be, then it's putting boxing in the gutter and putting Paul's life at risk. Yeah, true. But like I said, it ain't gonna really be a real fight, bro. It's gonna be an exhibition. So obviously AJ is gonna have to take it easy on him, because the kind of punches that AJ throws, is Jake Paul gonna be able to handle it if it was a proper real fight? Probably not. You get me? So no, as much as Jake Paul has fought and done certain things, and you get me, it's just like, nah, man. You know what I mean? Even fighting a nearly 60-year-old Matt Tyson, it's just like, what is the point? Obviously, it's just for money, innit? So it's obvious, which is fair enough. You gotta make your money somehow. You get me? Now, I won't discriminate people making their money, but it's just pointless. Doing these fucking matches, fam. Get me? It's pointless, bruv. I'm telling you, absolutely pointless. Big up Christopher as a Jake exhibition Paul. Yep, the exhibition man, fam. You get me? Like proper exhibitions settings, fam. Know them ones, fam. So yeah, like it's nuts, you know, bruv. It's nuts. It's nuts, man. It's nuts, but it's what it is, fam. It's boxing. It's there, fam. You get me? No one's there. Big up Christopher said Gareth A. Davis is a hypocrite. He was twerking and loving it when Matt Tyson got in the ring with Jake Paul. I didn't see him ranting like he is with this. Well, you know, everyone's different, fam. Get me? He's probably thinking, oh, it's Matt Tyson. Get me? Nostalgia moment, etc., etc. You know what I mean? And then obviously with this one, he's just thinking like, because AJ's an active fighter now, he's probably thinking, why is he going to do exhibition fights when he's an active fighter? Where obviously Matt Tyson retired donkeys years ago. Get me? Over 20 odd years ago, he retired. Get me? Matt Tyson, you know what I mean? Like he's doing his own thing now, fam. You get me? But obviously he did that for the money as well, fam. You know what I mean? Which is just one of them, bro. It's one of them. Get me? Big up ASC always says AJ fighting Jake Paul could end up like Apollo Creed when he fought Ivan Drago. Yeah, for real, bruv. If it was a real fight, then yeah, he could have. He could have. Get me? Because Ivan Drago like killed Apollo Creed in that ring, fam. You know what I mean? Which was a shame, fam. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Man's air. You get me? Trust me. Trust me. Big up my brother Babs the Ripper. My brother says, man like lion. Big up yourself, Babs, man. Bless up, my bro. Every time, man. Big up yourself. Big up Christopher. He said Jake Paul is smart business. Can't argue with that. But he is a cat weasel of Disney's channel. He lost to Tommy Fury, his B-Tech John Travolta, who wouldn't win an area title. I agree. I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. But like I said, fam, publicity, money, you know what I mean? That's just the nature of the game, fam. Big up ASC always, my brother. He's saying, Liontekz, any Arsenal fans ain't concerned about Man City or delusional. We should be concerned about them because they're only 4 points behind. Get me? Haaland's on smoke. Get me? They're starting to get a bit of rhythm now. Get me? I'm not sure who their next game is against, but obviously we're facing Tottenham. So if they win their next game, they're literally right behind us, fam. So we need to keep winning. Yeah, we need to keep winning. We've got tough games. We've got Chelsea and then Bayern Munich we got Tottenham, then Bayern Munich and then Chelsea. So we need to win all 3 of them games. Let's just be real. We need to win all 3 of them games. If we can come through that period with wins, all wins, then that's a good start. Get me? That's a good start. But we just have to see, fam. We literally have to see. You get me? Trust me. Big up to Kurt Thompson. Big up Kurt, man. Hope you're well, my brother. He said, but Arsenal are scary according to Terry. Terry's always glazing Arsenal, man. Like, you know what I mean? Arsenal makes fucking news, innit? We make front page news and shit, fam. So he's gonna talk about it. You know the ones there, like, on the level. Big up Kurt Thompson says, big up, bro. Big up Kurt, man. Hope you're well, my brother. Shit. Big up Christopher. He said AJ's legacy is tarnished if he takes this exhibition. It will definitely feel like it. Big up ASC always says Man City played Newcastle away after the international break. Okay. Oh, flipping out. I hope Newcastle do us a favour, mate. I'm telling you now. I hope so. But who knows, bruv. But I hope so anyway. Big up to Chris. He says AJ versus Paul is Queensberry rules, which means it's an actual fight, no exhibition. Oh, is it? Oh, God. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's kind of peak for Jake Paul then. But I still think, even though it's probably not an exhibition, which is fair enough, I feel like AJ is going to take it easy on Jake Paul. I don't think he's going to go full throttle anyway. But yeah, it's mad though. It's actually mad still. Big up Kurt Thompson. He says City got Newcastle away, Leeds at home, Fulham away, Sunderland at home. I'm flipping out. You'll probably win all 4 of them fucking games as well, bruv. I can see it already. Because anyhow Man City get ahead of us, bruv, it's peak, you know. I'm telling you now. That's why I said we need to keep winning, fam. Like, them drop points against Sunderland was catastrophic, fam. But we just got to keep winning, fam. Get me? Big up Kurt Thompson. He said Jake Paul is a fake boxer. Hopefully he gets knocked out. Yeah, he's not a real boxer, obviously. Like, he's done training and all that shit. So yeah, which is fair enough. But yeah, I can't lie. If he does get knocked out, then it is what it is, innit? It is what it is, fam. You get me? Like, on the level, fam. Like, you know the ones. It's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. But yeah, we have to see, fam. Big up Kurt Thompson. He said, I still find it disrespectful. A lot of Arsenal fans hate on Foden for no reason. I don't understand it. I don't know, man. Because Foden's a good player. He's a good player. Yeah, last season he didn't have the best season last season, but this season he's actually been really good for the most part. Anyway, no other one's there, so yeah, for the most part, he's been good. You know what I mean? So can't complain. No them way there, fam. Trust me, but yeah, it's crazy, but that's a lot of Arsenal fans. They always hate on other teams' players and stuff like that, because obviously they see it as Bukayo Saka's the main man, but you know, Foden's won trophies, Saka hasn't. You know what I mean? So yeah, who knows, bruv? Who knows? Big up to Kurt Thompson. He said Foden doesn't come across as a cocky guy or anything. No, he doesn't come across that. But then again, you don't know what he's like outside of football or whatever. But from what I've seen, he don't look like that kind of person. But then again, loads of people can't look like that kind of person. Then you see that they might be like that outside of the football space. You know, the ones there. But yeah, I don't know why they hate on Foden, bruv. Because Foden's decent. Get me? I ain't got no issue with Foden. Big up to Christopher. Said, I know AJ is a cash cow anyway. Yep. Of course he is. That's why the fight's happening. You know, the ones there. Let's be real. Big up Christopher. He said, if AJ took this fight after he retired, then fair enough. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like what Floyd Mayweather did. You know what I mean? Taking fights after he's retired. You know what I mean? That's more of a retirement fight than it is like a practical fight. You get me? You know what I mean? So, fuck knows, man. Fuck knows. Big up to AFC always says 4 likes, smash the likes up and subscribe if you haven't already. Listen to my brother, people. Make sure you smash them likes and subscribe if you're new, people. Big up yourselves every time, man. Big up to Christopher. He said AJ versus Fury should be happening now. I'm not interested in warm-up. Warm-up fights are Jeopardy fights. Oh yeah. Yeah, for real, fam. But I don't really know what Fury is on, fam. Like, is Fury on fighting AJ? Because that fight should have happened years ago. But it seems like, I don't know if it's because they don't want to fight each other or their promoters are not trying to make them fight each other. I don't know what it is, but that's a fight that I would actually watch, fam. Get me? Because, you know, they've never fought each other in the professional boxing world. You get me? Maybe they sparred against each other in the past or whatever, but sparring is different, fam. Sparring is basically training. Get me? But in the real fight, it's different, fam. Proper different. You get me? Big up Kurt Thompson says people still out here saying Foden hasn't been good this season. What cap? He's been playing a different role this season in the 8 role. Yeah, I noticed that. He's been playing in the 8 role. He's done well. He's done alright. You get me? He's done well. Big up Kurt Thompson. I don't trust Tottenham to do anything against Arsenal, so you will beat them comfortably. Trust me. Well, I hope so. We normally do at the Emirates. We normally do get something at the Emirates. Obviously, I can't remember if it was last season. I think we drew there. I think it was a draw or a win. I can't even remember. It must have been a draw or something. But yeah, I don't know, fam. I don't know, but yeah, we should be beating them regardless. We should be. Get me? But you know, we have to see, fam. Big up to Christopher. He said AJ wants Fury, but Fury actually looks happy since being out of boxing, to be honest. But throw 100 mil on the table, then Fury will twerk again. Oh, of course, man. Of course, you have to literally put that money on the table for him to come out, bro. Get me? And that's if he wants to fight again. And that's a big if, because we don't know Fury, because Fury's always done these things where he takes time out and says he's retiring and then he makes a comeback. You know what I mean? He's always doing shit like that, so God knows, bruv. God knows, you get me? Big up Kurt Thompson said, what's interesting, City play 5:30 against Newcastle on the Saturday and Arsenal play Sunday at 4:30. Yeah, I know, fam. I know, bruv. Honestly, bruv. Honestly. 4:30, brother. Yeah, it's nuts, fam. It's nuts. You get me? But yeah, literally, bruv. Literally. Get me? So like I said, Kurt Thompson, yeah. If you, man, yeah, beat Newcastle, then you're like, what, 1 point behind us? And that puts pressure on us to beat Tottenham the next day. Get me? Where if you lot were to slip up, for example, like draw or maybe lose, then that makes it better for us. Get me? And then we would have to know, and then we'll know for sure that we can't drop points against Tottenham, and we shouldn't be dropping points against Tottenham. You get me? So yeah, we just have to see, fam. We just have to see. You get me? Big up Chris. He said, I swear City play Sunday at 2 PM, then it's us. Oh, is it Sunday or is it Saturday? I don't know. Kurt Thompson's saying it's Saturday at 5:30. So I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to check still. Yeah, I'd have to check still. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's 5:30 Saturday, Chris. Yeah, 5:30 Saturday, and then Sunday it's obviously it's Leeds Villa, and then it's Arsenal Spurs. So basically, like most of the games are on Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, we just have to, wait and see. You get me? Big up ASC always says Liontekz. Everyone is going on about Liverpool spending what 400 million to 500 million in the summer. People don't realise Arsenal net spent is more. It has been more over the years because obviously like we spent more than Liverpool over the years. But this is the summer where well, last summer was the summer where Liverpool actually spent proper money. You know what I mean? Like um, Liverpool don't normally spend that kind of money in one window. Not normally. Get me? So yeah, yeah, you're right, fam. Big up Kurt Thompson. He said it's 5:30, Chris. Yes, it is 5:30. Yeah, it's definitely 5:30. I just literally checked it still. Um, Big up to Kurt Thompson. Says City play Saturday, Chris. Because I'm going to the game, it's 5:30. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Cause Kurt is going to the game. Yeah, cause Kurt is normally going to the game. So yeah, man. But wait, you're going to Newcastle? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You're gonna be sitting right up in the gods, bruv. Get me? Literally up in the gods in that stadium, fam. Because they put everyone literally on the top tier. No other ones, fam. So yeah, man. It'll be interesting still. You get me? Big up to Chris. He said, "Oh, fair enough. Up the Geordies." Yeah, man. We need the Geordies to do something, fam. You know what I mean? We need them to do something. You know what I mean? Big up Kurt Thompson and said, "Did it Liverpool spend more than Arsenal and City this season?" This season, yeah. But I think what we're saying is like net spend, like over a period of time. You get me? So yeah. Big up Christopher. He said, "If we don't see AJ versus Fury, then the promoters have failed in boxing. It's that simple." Yeah, cause that fight could be made. That fight literally could be made, fam. But it feels like they don't want that fight, or it's not on the table, or maybe Fury, um, excuse me, ain't planning to like get back into boxing anytime soon. So you just don't know, fam. To be honest, you just don't know. Big up AC always says Liontekz. I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that Arsenal will accept 45 million for Skelly. Really? What, in January? Rotted, fam. Well, we're actually planning to sell him. Like, I wouldn't sell him. Not right now, anyway. Get me? The wild horse, bruv. Get me? But if that is true, then, well, bro, it's crazy. Probably one of them flipping other teams that will. I think that's only coming up because he wants to play games. So yeah, excuse me. Big up Kurt Thompson. He said last time, when I went to Newcastle away, City won 3-2, and a few years ago. Yeah, I hear you, fam. Big up ASU always said I think Eddie Howe's taken Newcastle as far as he can at Newcastle. Yeah, I don't think they'll get better than what they're doing now. Because obviously they're in the Champions League. You know what I mean? And they're doing alright in the Champions League as well, to be fair to them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it seems like it. Definitely in terms of the league. Obviously, like, obviously they lost Isak. They got man like Rudy Volo up front. You get me? So yeah, they're playing totally different to the way they play. But yeah, man, I feel like he has, but I don't know if they're gonna sack him or what. I don't know what the the thingy, fam, the standards, what they actually want to achieve. I don't know what the target is, fam. You get me, for Newcastle? You get me? So yeah, it'll be interesting to know, fam. Proper interesting, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? So big up Kurt Thompson said was happy my baller played yesterday for England. Nico O'Reilly. Nico O'Reilly. Big up O'Reilly. Big up AC always say Sunderland. Give it. If Sunderland beat Newcastle when they play each other, I think that'll be the same time. Will be the time to sack Eddie Howe. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Because it depends on what happens in that game as well, fam. Determines whether, his job's safe or not. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big up Kurt Thompson. I think Eddie Howe just walkers. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he done well with Newcastle originally. Obviously, this season it's kind of fell off a little bit towards the beginning. But yeah, they started to grind out a few results, Newcastle. So it'll be an interesting game to see against City. Whether Newcastle can exploit them, who knows, bruv? Who knows? You know what I mean? Who fucking knows, bruv? Yeah, bruv. Big up Kurt Thompson. I think he goes at the end of the season, Eddie Howe. Probably. He'll probably end up walking anyway. I mean, he's probably thinking that I've done what I can. Get me, I won them a trophy. I got them in the Champions League twice, etc., etc. You get me? So, yeah, so literally we have to see what happens. You get me? Literally see what happens, fam. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. Big up AC always says Liontekz is kicking off outside this storm is crazy. Oh, what, where you are? Yeah, it's been pissing raining all day, fam. The weather's been fucking miserable, bruv. Proper miserable. You get me? Big up to Chris. He said Jake Paul can still do his own thing. Just don't call it boxing. Same with Misfits. Nonsense, they have an audience, but again, we need to stop calling it boxing. Yeah, man said the Misfits, you know. You know what I mean? The Misfits. You know the ones there. Big up Christopher, he said, I love that weather. Oh, what, the rain, yeah? Make it stand the rain. My window. If you know them songs there, you know them songs there, fam. You get me? Old school. Superfly. You know them ones there. But hey, fam. Hey. Big up ASC always saying Liontekz, big up Troops for doing the 24-hour stream and having the Bamyang was unbelievable. Yeah, fam. Yeah, big up to Troops, man, because I saw the edited the clip of him and Aubameyang. That was proper. That's proper, man. Big up to Aubameyang, fam, because get me, it's rare that you see footballers like going on these podcasts and stuff like that. Like obviously, like you had the select few that Kevin Campbell used to RIP to him. You know what I mean? And some one or two ex-footballers you can do, but you know what I mean? But obviously him and Troops have had that relationship for years. Get me? And you know, it's good, fam. And it's good, like Aubameyang's a proper real one, fam, because the way he was talking like he was part of the man them, bruv. You know the ones there. You know what I mean? So yeah, that clip was cold still. That was cold. And I see flipping expressions coming in. Gate crashing. Big up to Extor as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was good, fam. That was really good. You know what I mean? Big up Christopher. He said, love seeing locals crying about the weather. Yeah, because you love the weather, innit? I know you love the weather. You know the ones there. Like, rain. Fair enough. Rain is rain, innit? You get me? But it's just like, flipping up. Why did it have to rain today, fam? But, yeah, the weather's been shit still. But, yeah. Big up Christopher said, shame Troop's stream got ruined by Guna and Runner. by Guna and Runner. Oh, the thing is, I didn't see all the streams still, so I don't really know what happened. I saw the one with Aubameyang, and I saw bits of the Terry thing with Lee, but that was it. I didn't really see much of it, so I don't know what I'll go on for the whole stream. Because when I looked, yeah, the whole stream's not even up on Troops' channel, is it? I might be wrong, but cause I was looking for it to see like to watch it in it, because obviously there's loads of bits that I fucking missed, and that's why it was clipped up. You get me? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's why it got taken down. I don't know what go on and what happened. Big up Christopher said I would have a shower in that weather. Why not? Nah, you're a madman, bruv. Man said having showers and that, yeah, in the rain, yeah. You get me? The rain, fam. I hear you, fam. I'd rather have my showers indoors, but I hear you. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Yeah. Big up Christopher. Stream not cause Lee cause. Stream not up cause Lee caused drama with Terry. Oh, is that why it got taken down? Because of what happened with him and Terry? But like I said, I haven't seen the full stream and what happened between him and Terry. I saw like little bits of little clips of it. Get me? But I haven't watched it all the way through. I don't really know what they said to each other, what they could have said to get his stream down. I don't know, fam. But God knows, cause I know them two like don't really like each other. Obviously, after what happened with the situation between them two, when they were doing shows together on Terry's channel and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just this is what it is, man. I don't know what happened with all of these men, but it's all up to them, fam. It's up to them. Big up to AFC always said the Aubameyang said to Expressions, "What the fuck is that trophy you by you on that about the Europa League?" Yeah, I know that. I saw that bit. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, that kind of made the stream as well when X came in towards the end. You get me? That was fucking hilarious, bruv. You get me? But yeah. Big up to Christopher. He said, "Well, I see idiots in summer with no top going into shops, so I would have a shower in the storm. Links Africa, beautiful." Why? Well, I don't know if you have a garden, Chris, but you'd be better off doing that in the garden and not on the street, fam. You get me? Might traumatize someone, fam. Nah, I'm joking. But nah, I hear you, fam. Links Africa is the thing, though. I love it. Links Africa, though. That smell is sensational, fam. It's sensational. You get me? That smell, fam, of Links Africa. Proper things. You get me? So yeah, man. I hear you, fam. Big up to AC who says, Liontekz, forgive me, bro. Sometimes I got my words mixed up at times. Oh no, don't worry, man. Don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry, man. I know exactly what you meant because I saw the same clip. You get me? It was hilarious, fam. But yeah, big up to Aubameyang for that, fam. Get me? Because he done that off his own back. You know the ones there. That Aubameyang seems to be that kind of guy. If you're cool with him, he'll try and make time for you. You get me? And that's what he did with Troops. You get me? Because I'm pretty sure like he probably went to Troops and messaged Troops saying that get me on the stream and that. You get me? It probably wasn't even the other way around. But obviously, like, you know what I mean? Them two have that good relationship, which is good. You get me? And it's not like, and the good thing about that relationship is not like Troops sucks him off kind of thing, because he'll tell Troops will tell Aubameyang what he really thinks. Like if he's playing shit, he'll tell him that he didn't play well today. He would actually tell him that. And what I love about Aubameyang is that he understands that. You get me? And he gets that, and he respects the fact that people will tell him the truth instead of people telling him, "Oh, you done well," when you didn't have a great game and stuff like that. He respects that, so I respect Aubameyang for that. You get me? Because he doesn't take it personal, because it's nothing personal. You know the ones there. Excuse the pun. You know the ones there. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's good to see footballers going on to YouTubers' channels and saying their thing. Obviously, like Aubameyang probably couldn't say too much, but obviously, like, you know, yeah, it's good, man. It's good. You get me? Big up AC always says Liontekz, the streets will never forget Aubameyang. 100% they won't, fam. 100%. You get me? And the fact that Aubameyang still follows the team and still checks up on the team and that, you know what I mean? That's proper. That's real. You get me? And he also said, he also said joining Chelsea was a big mistake. Fair enough. But he said like the only offer on the table at the time was Chelsea, so he thought like I'd take it for the time being. But you know what I mean? Because I don't think he necessarily thought, you know what, I want to go to Chelsea, but he thought, fuck it. After what happened when he said his house got burgled and shit like that, he probably thinking, you know what, let me move back to London where I was, get me, just for the time being, get me, because maybe Barcelona ain't safe for him and stuff like that. But obviously now he's in France, so yeah, you know what I mean, Aubameyang's more where he's comfortable with his family and that, and I get that, fam. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, you get me? So yeah, man. But yeah, I could tell like he didn't really want to be at Chelsea kind of thing, fam. But it was just that it's either I take that or I stay at Barca and, you know, and my life is in danger or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can understand it. Yeah, it was weird at the time. Like, fucking Aubameyang's going to Chelsea. Like, bloody hell. Like, what's going on, fam? Get me? And that was literally only 6 months after we fucking let him go for free to flip in Barcelona, and then Barcelona actually got money for him. Get me? Why didn't we get fucking money for him then if you're gonna sell him? Get me? That was down to the Chuckle Brothers, bruv. The Chuckle Brothers fumbled the bag on that one. Proper fumbled the bag, fam. The Chuckle Brothers. You know the ones there, so yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's mad still. You get me? Proper mad, fam. So yeah, we literally just have to see, brother. We literally have to see. You get me? So yeah, big up Christopher. So the more people I traumatize, the better. Man like Chris, man, he don't give a shit, man. Man said traumatize. You get me? Traumatize, bruv. Oh boy, well, that's up to you, Christopher. That's up to you, brother. You're a braver man than I am, fam. Cause I ain't going out in no rain, taking no showers, fam. But I hear you, fam. I hear you. That's up to you, brother. That's up to you, fam. You get me? But not my cup of tea, brother. You get me? But all in all, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do, my fam. Do what you gotta do, my brother. Every single time, you get me? So, yeah, man. We're here, people. You get me? Make sure you smash them likes, people. Like and subscribe to the channel. Keep the questions coming as well, people. You get me? This is a Q&A. So I'm here to just talk with you, man. You get me? So if you want to ask me questions, feel free to ask, bruv. You get me? Feel free, bruv. You get me? It's an open channel, fam. An open channel. You get me? Big up Christopher, said F the lot of jump, I don't care. Yep. That Christopher's on smoke, as always. You know the ones there. I'm gonna tell Christopher is definitely not a people pleaser, which is actually a good thing, to be honest. You don't want to be a people pleaser. You know the ones there. Fuck them, bruv. You get me? If people don't like you, they don't like you. What can you do, fam? What can you do? Big up AC always says, when do we play Tottenham? Is it next Saturday or next Sunday? Next Sunday, bro. 4:30 next Sunday. Yeah, it's next Sunday, brother. Yeah. They put that Super Sunday game, fam. So yeah, we're playing after City. That's the thing, we're playing after City, so we're gonna know City's result, yeah, before we even play. So if they win, yeah, fam, that puts even more pressure on us to beat Tottenham, fam. And if we somehow don't fucking beat Tottenham, then that slide is going downhill, fam. You get me? That's when we start to collapse a bit. Yeah, because it's always my month of November, yeah, is where we always collapse every season, fam. It's jarring because we never win on my birthday. I can't remember the last time we won a match around my birthday time, fam. Yeah, it must have been years ago. So yeah, man, it's nuts. You know what I mean? Crazy. Big up to Chris Welch. He said 10 years ago I had my prom. Was last time I've seen anyone I went to school with. I'm glad I've not seen them again. Bunch of snakes. Shit, bro. Must have not been the best of friends then. You know what I mean? I hear you though. I hear you. Big up Christopher says too right. I'm not a people person. Nah, man. Everyone's different. You get me? You don't have to be a people person or a people pleaser. You get me? Because, you know, you do your own thing and you stay in your own lane. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. You get me? You stand on your own business. You stand doing your own thing. Nothing wrong with that, fam. And then eventually people will come into your life that are on the same kind of things that you're on. You get me? It's only natural. You know what I mean? So you just keep doing your thing, Christopher. You get me? And then, you know, whatever you want to do, you do, fam. You get me? And then obviously things will come to you eventually. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. We literally just have to do that, fam. Literally have to do that, fam. So yeah, big up Christopher every time, fam. Big up Christopher. You know the ones there, fam. So yeah, people, keep the questions coming, people. You get me? We're here, people. We are here. You get me? It's a Friday night. The weather's not that right. You get me? And we're here tonight, fam. You get me? So big up yourselves every time. Make sure you smash them likes, people, man. Smash them likes. Big up to Christopher. Prom was one of my best moments. Rejecting a girl and she started crying and her mate confronted me while I was telling him to go back to surgery. Oh, fucking hell. I said go back to surgery and get your Botox and then BBMs and BBLs and all that. Not BBM, BBLs and all that shit. Christopher holding no bars, fam. Christopher's like, nah, bun that, fam. I want an all natural thing, fam. Get me? Not these chicks that just have surgery upon surgery upon surgery, fam. Get me? I hear that though. I do hear that. I hear it. Big up Christopher. Says get them duck legs redone. Man said duck lips, you know. Christopher, you're cracking me up, fam. Christopher saying quack quack. Man said quack quack, you know. Fucking hell. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, fam. Man said quack quack. Crazy. Big up AFC always says Super Mario creator has sadly passed away. RIP to him, man. What a legend, fam. You get me? Super Mario is a quality game, fam. Grew up on that shit. You get me? So yeah, RIP to him, fam. Get me? And him and his family and loved ones and whoever else knew him, fam. You get me? So rest in peace, my brother, every single time. Get me? You'll always be remembered for creating Super Mario, fam, because that's a classic, bruv. Whether it was Super Mario, Mario Kart, Luigi and Mario, all of them games, fam. Get me? Mario World. No, I mean all the classic games, fam. Classics, fam. Get me? Hopefully one day soon I'll do a gaming stream. Get me? Just talking about games and that. Get me? Because once I could get shit up and running, fam, hopefully I'll just do some gaming streams as well, man. Get me? That's the next thing I want to start doing, gaming streams and shit like that, fam. Get me? Where you just watching me play games and that, fam. Get me? Because that would be sick. That would actually be sick, fam. But with all, in all due time, people, in all due time, you get me? But big up yourselves every time, man. Big up to Christopher, all the boys started on me at school and tried bullying me. I have to keep telling them no touching, I'm a straight guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still touched you, my brother. I'm pretty sure they probably was still touching you. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. No, I mean that some people have bad memories, some people have good memories. You know what I mean? I think school was kind of sick when I went, bruv. Like the amount of shit that we got up to. Looking back now, I'm thinking shit, bro. I actually did all of that shit. It's crazy. When you look back and you think, flipping on, you was young, dumb. You get me? Young and dumb, fam. You know the ones there. But now when you're growing up and all of that, you look back and think, raw, was I actually on all that shit, doing all that shit? So you know, yeah, man. Everything's different, fam. Everything happens for a reason, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? So, big up your status, brethren. Big up your status. You understand? You get me? Big up, man. Every time, people. You get me? But like I said, people, keep the questions coming, people. I'm enjoying this chat with all you, man. You get me? Make sure you smash the likes. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Get me? Share this with your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends, family members. Whoever else watches the channel and likes watching content, fam. You get me? Send them my way, fam. Get me? You know what I mean? Do it my way. You know the ones there. So big up yourselves every single time, people. You know the ones there, fam. So yeah, we're just there and we're there, fam. You know the ones there. So yeah, keep your questions coming in, people. I'll literally be back in 2 minutes, people. So just leave your questions there and I'll be back in a sec. 2 secs, people. Love. Yes, people, back in the building, Reggie. Um, Big up to Christopher. He says prom food was awful, which is ironic. Some of them were having fish dishes because they all looked like fishes in terms of their faces. man said, man said they look like a wet fish and that fam. It's peak. Like Christopher, boy. I can't lie, bruv. If I took Chris on a night out, yeah, in London, fam, yeah, I'll tell you now, fam, he would actually get bare girls, you know. I swear down. Just from this his attitude in general, fam. I'll be real. He would. He actually would, fam. Because he don't give a shit. And that's what these girls like, fam. A man that don't give a shit. It's mad. Man said fishes in terms of their faces. Man said fish face, you know. Nah, you're a joker, bruv. You're a joker. But yeah, people, keep the questions coming, people. Get me? We're here for your entertainment, fam. Get me? Keep the ting coming. Run the ting, brethren. Run the ting. You get me? Run the ting, brethren. Get me? Make sure you smash them likes, though. You get me? Make sure you smash them likes, people. You get me? Every time. You know the ones there. Big up yourselves, man. Big up yourselves, people, man. Much appreciated every single time. You know the ones there, fam. So yeah. You know what I mean? We are here, people. We are here. Excuse me. Okay, now. Reflux and them thing there, yeah. But like I said, Arsenal are scary, people. Arsenal are scary, guys. Let's do this, guys. No, the one's there. So yeah, big up, people, man. Big up, man. I said, keep them questions coming, people. Keep them questions coming. But yeah, that flipping cooked me. Man said fish on it. Fucking hell, bruv. Nah, you're savage, fam. You are savage. You are savage. Robbie Savage. You get me? Big up Christopher. They all stank of fish too. Oh, allow me, fam. Allow me, fam. You get me? That is peak. That is peak. I said they all stank of fish too. You know that is mad. You know. That's actually mad. Ah, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Nah. Nah, big up yourself though, Chris Welch, man. Big up yourself every single time, man. It's always appreciated, bro. Always appreciated. You know the ones there. Yeah, trust me, man. Trust me. Big up to Chris who said all the girls in the UK are scrubs. Oh, bro. Bro. I'm telling you now, the best women are international, bruv. Yeah, you just have to be real about that, fam. When they come from a different country and a different culture, it's a different mentality, bruv. A lot of them. Obviously, with the UK birds, yeah, you know what the kind of shit that they're on anyway. Not all of them, obviously, but a select amount of them. You get me? They're just on foolishness, bruv. You get me? They're just on just hoeing themselves around, fam. A lot of them. You get me? Just for the validation and the attention that they don't always get, fam. So they're the kind of people that just need the attention because they don't get it enough. You know the ones there. So yeah, man, don't fall into the trap, people. You get me? Obviously there's loads of good women out there, don't get me wrong, there is, but you have to find that one, fam. And these days it's not easy to find. You know what I mean? So yeah, Big up to Chris Welch said the prettiest women are the ones that don't rely on makeup and surgery. Yep, that's true. Because the natural beauty ones, yeah, you don't see them wearing a whole heap of makeup and getting bare surgeries and getting BBLs and like weight loss surgery and all of that shit. Like some of the prettiest girls, yeah, they just work on themselves. They know they're pretty, so they don't need to do all of that shit. It's the people that need to do all of that shit because they got insecurities. That's what it is. There's some sort of insecurity in them that's making them do these things. And obviously with the male validation that they get, obviously adds into their market value, as you say. But really and truly, it just brings their value down. Because a woman that's not desperate for attention is probably the sexiest women around, fam. You get me? Know what I mean? Yo. Yeah. Yeah. So people. Um Big up Christopher. I said you taking me on a night out will happen in Narnia. Thing is, I don't really go raving and all that anymore anyway, fam. Every now and again, if it's like a special occasion, then I'll go out and that. But like when I was younger, I used to do all of that shit. Like in my early 20s and that, I was flipping going out every fucking weekend, bruv. Get me? So I know about that life. You get me? So, but yeah, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But man said in Narnia, you know. No, with Chris, yeah, you'd actually have a vibe with me still. You get me? You'd have a vibe with me still. You get me? Because I know you're not on certain things. I'm not on certain things. So it'd be cool, man. It'd be cool. You get me? A night out with me would be good. You get me? It would be good. No, the one's there. Charger's downstairs. On the side. It's because it's not charged.
But I put it.
Um, where was I? Where was I? Jesus, flipping off. Let's get back to it. Okay. So yeah, big up Christopher. I said relationships just treated like job application these days. Yeah, that is right. Like it's like when you go on dates and that, yeah, with all these women. If that's what you like doing, going out on dates and that, that's up to you guys. You get me? it's always like a fucking job interview. Like, what do you do? Where do you work? All of this shit. And it's just like flipping over. It's like telling your life story to someone that you're trying to get to know, and you don't even know if you want to even be with this person or not. You know the ones there, but it's like you're telling them your life story all the time, fam. You know the ones, fam. So yeah, it is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. My God. Look, see. Yeah. Big up to Christopher. Said I get called virgin because I've never had a relationship in my life. My response is, you're a scumbag. Nah, yeah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Well, it's up to you, innit, man? Like, you're probably still a young-ish guy. So just wait until you find the right person, bruv. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because you ain't had a relationship or whatever, don't mean nothing, fam. Really, you get me? Because relationships can be draining at times. You know, like, don't get me wrong. If you meet the right woman, it's good, but eventually it could go downhill, fam. It depends. Because eventually you get tired of each other, or things go downhill and whatever. You just don't know, innit? Like, but just do you, brother, and then good things will come to you, love. You get me? Like, just focus on yourself and what you're doing, and then maybe the right person will come along one day. You get me? You never know. But right back now, just do what you're doing, my brother, every time, man, and big up yourself. Big up to Chris. Said when music and dancing nonsense starts, that's when I have to go and beat the traffic. Man said, yeah, I'm out of here, fam. I'm going home. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? So yeah, I hear you, fam. Big up to Christopher. He says some women ask for blood type bunch of weirdos. That's like saying what Tampax you use. Well, he actually asked for blood type. Fucking hell, bruv. I've never known a woman to ask someone for their blood type. That's a bit weird, fam. That is a bit weird. I can't ever lie. Weird, fam. But yeah, man. So it goes, people. So it goes. Let me big up to Jens. Big up Jen's in the house. Big up yourself, my bro. He's saying hi. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you are well. Big up yourself. Big up to Christopher. I said I'm brutal. I'm happy. Bills more cheaper. Yep. Yep. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Know what I mean? Because, like, the thing is, with you, Christopher, you probably be more suited to a girl abroad. Because if the girl's not westernized in that sense, where they just think about, like, riches and money and materialistic shit, yeah, then, yeah, that might be the girl for you, because she ain't going to be interested in you just for money or for your material stuff and what you've got, because them kind of girls here don't really like you, fam. They just like what you have. Like, you need a girl to like you for you, yet be not for what you have, and that's the real ones. And some of them you might have to find abroad, fam. You might have to, if that's what you're looking for, bro. You get me? Because, you know, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Big up to Christopher. I said my blood type smells like this. Do one. Oh my god. Flipping now. Blood types, you know, it's crazy. Big up to Godfrey. He said, "Lion, my brother." Big up Godfrey. Hope you're well, my brother. Hope you are well. Big up yourself every time. Get me? Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. People, get your questions in, fam. Get your questions in. Get me? We'll do another 20 minutes or so. You get me? So get your questions in. You know the ones there. If you got anything you want to ask. You get me? Big up Christopher. He said, "I don't go on looks, to be honest, but obviously looks do matter. Not gonna go with an elephant, but more personality for me." No, I hear you, fam. I hear you, because obviously looks are important, because you have to like the girl, appearance as well. But I hear you, because personality does matter. It does matter, fam, because if you got a girl that you find attractive that's just a dunce, then that's gonna put you off. Like, if you get a woman that's got a good personality, she's cool, she's calm, she's relaxed, she's not argumentative, she's not up herself and all of that, that's the kind of woman that you actually want, fam. Let's just be real. But that's the kind of woman most people would want. You know what I mean? Obviously, like, these days, yeah, that ain't hard, that ain't easy to find, fam. You get me? So it's like you have to go through all these experiences of dealing with all these different women until you find the right one. Sometimes it's like that, fam. It really is. You get me? Big up to Godfrey. He said, "Can the international break just end already so we can play Spurs?" Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. I'm with you 100%, Godfrey, because, bruv, this international break is so draining, fam. It's like, it comes at the worst times. It comes way too regularly for me as well, fam. I think we've had, what, 3 international breaks since the season started. You get me? And we're only in November. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big up Christopher. Said, "I let them do the talking first, so yeah, I'm playing hard to get. I'm the boss." Yeah, man. That's the way to go, fam. You play hard to get, yeah, they try harder. And they try harder. That's if they're pursuing you. You get me? That's if they like you and they pursue you. They will try harder. And they will try harder. They'll try to do shit to get your attention, or, you know what I mean? That it's mad. It's mad. You get me? It's mad. But yeah, man. What you're doing, Chris, is good enough, bro. It's good enough. You get me? So you do what you need to do, my brother. Every single time, fam. You get me? And, you know, just live your life, brother. Live your life, man. You get me? Live your life, brother. Big up to Chris. He's saying, "Good luck making me smile." Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Know what I mean? Big up to Christopher. Said, "If they make me smile, they've won." Boy, it must be hard then. But if they make you smile, then that's a good thing. And that's a good thing in your aspect then. You get me? You know what I mean? Because you want someone to make you feel good about yourself. Of course, you don't want someone that is just going to tear you down and chat shit about you because of their narcissistic behavior and all that shit. You know what I mean? You don't really want that. You want someone that's just the total opposite, to be honest. You get me? The total opposite. So yeah, it's one of them people. It's literally one of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Now, what can you do, people? What can you do, people? They're the ones there. Big up to Christopher. He said, if they do that, then I will expose them badly. Man said expose them. Man said expose them, you know. Man said exposure. Exposure. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Big up to Christopher. Said, I only make myself good. Well, you're your own person, Chris. As long as you feel good about yourself, that's the most important thing, fam. Because some of these people don't even feel good in themselves. And that's why they have to do the most. Because they don't feel good about themselves. You get me? Because if they felt good about themselves, they wouldn't need all that attention and all that validation and all that shit if they actually felt good about themselves. If we're being 100% real, you get me? Because the person that feels good about themselves ain't craving that shit. That shit comes to them anyway. Because they're confident enough to say, you know what? I don't really need it, but I can take it. I can do it. You get what I'm saying, fam? You know what I mean? Big up to Chris Welch says, exactly, I'm my own person. That's why I'm only Chris in the world. I'm the only Chris Welch in the world. Well, yeah. Unless someone else has got your surname and your first name, then yeah. More than likely, you're the Chris Welch, bruv. You get me? And remember that, brother. Because you are your own person. And that's what you need to be, your own person. And you get more respect for that than you would be trying to be someone else or try to be something that you're not. Get me? Because people don't really respect someone that tries to be something that they're not. And it's obvious. And it's clear to see that they're trying to be something that they're not. You get me? So you rather be hated for something that you are than loved for something that you're not. And if you get what I mean, fam. If that even made any sense. You know the ones there. But yeah, it's true, fam. It's true. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this, like I said, Christopher, just do you, brother. Do you. You get me? Don't worry about what other people think. Just worry about yourself and your journey and what you're doing, fam. That's the main thing, fam. You get me? That is the main thing. Then all good things come to people who wait, fam. You know the ones there. So yeah. Big up to Christopher. I said, if there's another Chris Welch, then they're a fake account. Yeah, probably. But if there was a Chris Welch here, he probably wouldn't even be online. You know the ones there. It wouldn't probably be online. You get me? You know. But if I asked you a question, Christopher, yeah? If one day, yeah, you was to have a son or something, would you name him after you? Say Chris Welch Jr. Just out of curiosity, if you was ever to have a son child, what would your answer be to that, my brother? You get me? Because that could be like Chris Welch Jr. and that. You know the ones there. Trust me. Trust me. Chris Welch Jr., bruv. Big up to Joseph. My brother Joseph said, big up Liontekz. Big up Joseph, man. Big up Joseph. Hope you're well, Joseph, man. Hope you are well, brother. Big up to Christopher. So I would tell them to change the last name to we'll tell them to change last name to real last name. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, man. Madness. Absolute madness, people. No, the one's there. But it's true though, fam. It's true. Get me? Get me? So, if you don't got any more final questions that I'll answer before we wrap up, another 10 minutes or so, get your questions in ASAP. And I'll be there to answer, fam. You get me? Big up to Joseph. Says, saw Saka's performance for England was decent at times, but frustrating at times. Not the same Saka as before. Nah, man. He's been running to the ground, bro. So, he's definitely not the same Saka as before, because he never really got an extended rest from his knee injury, fam. From his his hamstring, sorry. You get me? Like, he got rushed back, and he was playing on an adrenaline rush against Madrid and PSG. But really, he should have not have really have featured in any of them games, if we're being honest. Give him the proper rest so he comes back fully fit, fam. That guy don't look fit, bruv. And I'm not making excuses for him, because he's been fucking awful majority of the season. You get me? But you can tell, fam, he's not that explosive guy, blood. You get me? It's not like he's going at people, taking them on. And obviously for England it's different, because England, you know, Tuchel just lets them play. You get me? So they can create their own goals and their own movement and stuff like that. But within Arsenal, Arteta's got them flipping drilled into a system, fam. And the system doesn't always favour. It doesn't really favour the attackers. It favours the defence more, because it's more of a defensive system. Where if Arteta just said, you know what, let's let the attack and the defence do what they're doing, you know what I mean, we'll be better off for it. But when he's like flipping doing all this fucking hand signals and telling people where to stay in your area, track back, do all this shit, it's just like, that's why we play so slow, bruv, because of his tactics, bruv. Get me? I remember when it was Wenger, we used to play fast football, one touch football, pass and move, pass and move, pass and move, because that was the way Wenger used to play. You get me? That was his style of play. You get me? And he kept that the whole time he was here. You know what I mean? So yeah, big up to Joseph. So not excuses at all, Liontekz, but his injuries are like, this problem has been for a year now, all thanks to Arteta. No, 100%, bro, 100%. Like, he ran him into the ground, innit? So I'm not even surprised. Like, when you're running someone into the ground like that, it's only a matter of time before injuries creep up on you and you have a body breakdown, fam. And if you're not getting the proper treatment and the proper healing, time to heal, it's only a matter of time before he drops down again, fam. Get me? And to be honest, like, we can't be dealing with that, fam. Get me? Because if Arteta knew how to manage his squad better, like got someone in to compete with Saka, and I know everyone's gonna say Madueke, but Madueke's been injured, so we have had no choice but to play Saka. But when Madueke comes back, there could be games where Madueke plays and Saka has a rest and stuff like that. Try something different. You know, I mean, not to say Madueke is the answer, because he ain't, but like just for like rotational purposes, fam, because you got to keep the squad rotated to an extent as well, fam, because it's a long season. You get me? You're gonna need the squad. You're gonna need the players off the bench. You get me? You're gonna need the Ethans and stuff to get more minutes, and the Lewis Skellys and them man there. You get me? Because we've got a good enough squad, in my opinion. I feel like we've got a good enough squad. If we add up the squad in general, with all the players that we have, we've got like options in a lot of positions. There's no reason why he can't put out like mix and match team and get results, from. There's no reason why he shouldn't, really and truly. You know what I'm saying, fam? So yeah, bruv. You know what I mean? But you're right, Joseph. You're right. It has been a problem. It's been a problem for a long time, fam. A long time. Get me? And if it doesn't get addressed, fam, it's kind of peak, fam. I'm telling you. Trust me on that one. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. We just gotta do what we gotta do, people. You know them ones there, fam. Trust me on that one, fam. Trust me on that one. People, make sure you smash them likes anyway. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Get me? Yeah, this is a good stream. You get me? Very educational. You know the ones there. Big up to everyone. You know them ones. Nah, trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Subscribe if you are new as well, people. Get me? Subscribe if you are new. You know the ones there. And big up yourselves every time. Is anyone live that we can raid? Is there anyone live, people? Anyone doing a stream now that we can raid? Let me know, people. Let me know. Yeah. So let's see who's live. Who is live that we can raid, people? Anyone live? We are live. Let's have a look. Okay. Nope. Don't see anyone at the minute. Oh yeah, DJB is live, people. DJB is live. So if you man want to spam his chat, say Liontekz raid, that'd be much appreciated. You get me? Now if you lot can do that for me, that'd be much appreciated. Whoever's in here, just put Liontekz raid. You get me? Any of the mods that are in are still watching. If you man can do that for me, that'd be great. You get me? So yeah, people. You know what I mean? Great show. Get me? Great show, fam. Get me? Thought fuck it, bruv. There's not much Arsenal to talk about. You get me? International football. You get me? So I might as well do a stream, fam. You get me? Just having a conversation. You know the ones there. So yeah, man. For real. For real. You get me? So people, if you lot can just put Liontekz raid in DJB's chat. I think he's the only one that's live at the minute. I don't know if anyone else is live. Let me have a look actually. I think he's the only one that's live. I think so anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I think he is the only one that's live. Yeah, cause Lee hasn't gone live yet. Flipping off. Lee's always late for his streams. Yeah, we all know that. So yeah. So yeah, literally the only yeah. So the only person that's literally live at the minute is DJB. Get me? So if you lot can put Liontekz raid, just put Liontekz raid, people. Get me? Just type it in this chat. Get me? That'd be much appreciated. Big up to Joseph. Big up Chrissy, Christopher, everyone that's come in the chat. AFC always, all you man. You get me? I know it's getting a bit late. Saturday, Friday. Fucking I was saying Saturday, Friday night and that. Get me? I know you lot have better things to be doing than watching me. You get me? So yeah, man. If any of you man that are still watching AFC always, any of you man can just put a Liontekz raid, that'd be much appreciated. I'll wait until someone does that and then I'll end the stream, fam. You get me? So just waiting for someone to put Liontekz raid in DJB's chat. He's live at the minute with Normski. So big up to the man them every single time. and go and show them some support, people. Go show them some support. So yeah, just put Liontekz raid, people. You get me? I'm just waiting for the first person to do that. No, one's there. First person to do that, I'll shout you out. You get me? So yeah, it's just a waiting game, people. Just a waiting game for one of you, man, to do that for us. That'd be much appreciated. Get me? When you not actually get the time to do it. You get me? But make sure you smash them likes, people, and subscribe if you are new, people. Subscribe if you are new. You get me? So yeah, man, if you man can do that, you get me, if there is anyone still in here watching, you know what to do. Just raid this channel. Just put Liontekz raid. That's all you need to do. Just type it in this comments, and that's it. That's literally all you need to do, people. So as soon as someone does that, I'll be off, fam. You get me? So like I said, you man know what to do. So yeah, get it done, people. Get it done. Get it done, fam. You get me? Because all the real ones are there watching it. You get me? So yeah, man, show everyone the support. Get me? Because us content creators have to stick together and help out each other as well, and give us enough support. So yeah, people, just put Liontekz raid in DJ B's chat. Get me? Big up to the legend DJ B. You know the ones there. So yeah, man, shit, can drop and shit and that. So yeah, soon as someone does that, I'll be off, bruv. You get me? So who's gonna be the first person to do that, people? That's the challenge that I'm making for you guys. You get me? That's the challenge. Anyone can do it, fam. Don't bother me who does it, fam, and you'll get the shout out. You know what I mean? You get me? And then I'll put a raid on as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we do this thing, people. We do this thing. So let me have a look. Can we have a look, people? Nope, no one's done it yet. Come on, people. Let's put in the raid, people. Just put in the raid. Let me, you lot know what to do. You lot know what to do, fam. Let me just put in the raid. You know the ones there. And then I'll be gone, fam. Cause I'll be gone soon anyway, fam. Because man needs to eat, fam. I'm starving, fam. You get me? So yeah. But either way, big up to everyone for watching anyway, fam. You get me? Quality stream, as always. You get me? With you, man, showing the support like you lot do. You get me? Like, always appreciate that. You get me? I'll put it in the chat. Let's put raid. Just a little reminder. Get me, go raid his channel, people. Get me, go and raid his channel. You know the ones there. But yeah, people, I think it's time I dipped, fam. Dip. You get me? So big up to everyone, man. You get me? Before I do go, I'm not 100% sure whether I'll do a watch along for the fight tomorrow yet or not. But if I do, and I find a quality stream, then I'll be doing it, fam. So make sure you join for that. If I'm not doing it, then I might be on Amphrobi's channel. So if you see a stream with the watch along, then I'll be doing one. If you don't, then I might be jumping on someone else's channel. You get me? But yeah, big up to everyone, you get me, for the support every single time. No, it's always appreciated, always. You get me? So yeah, man, people, till the next time, people. Anyway, blessings and love. You know what to do, it's in the chat there. Go raid this channel, people. Blessings and love to everyone, fam, because I'll be in the comments, fam. I'll be in the comments watching, fam. So make sure you do that for me, people. But yeah, to the next stream, fam. It's Liontekz TV, people. Blessings and love every time, man. Bless up, people. Love every time.